She was standing in the middle of the road, both lanes, dead center, not moving. I slowed down and stopped about 20 feet away, headlights full on her, white dress, dark hair, standing perfectly still. I sat there for a moment, engine running. Then I got out of the car to help her. She turned around. She had no face. Not injured, not disfigured. No face. Just smooth, pale skin, where eyes, a nose, a mouth should have been. Flat, featureless, wrong. I got back in the car and drove, as fast as I could. 3 miles down the road, I turned onto a side street to get away. She was already standing there, in the middle of the road, waiting. Closer this time. My name is Aaron Cole. I was 28 years old when this happened. October 17th, 2022. I was driving home from a late shift, a rural highway outside Salem, Oregon. Route 214. Long stretch of empty road. Farmland on both sides. No streetlights, no other cars. It was 2:51 a.m. I had driven that road 100 times before. I knew every curve, every mile marker. I had never seen anything like what I saw that night. The first time I saw her, I thought she was someone who had broken down, maybe hurt, maybe lost. I stopped immediately, left my hazard lights on, got out of the car. "Are you okay?" She didn't respond, just stood there, back to me. I took 2 steps toward her. "Miss, do you need help?" And then she turned, slowly, like something that had learned how humans turn, but did not understand why they do it. And I saw her face, or where her face should have been. Smooth, pale skin, from hairline to chin. No eyes, no nose, no mouth. Nothing, just an oval of pale skin where a face should exist. I do not remember deciding to run. I just remember being in the car, door locked, engine already running, foot on the accelerator. I did not look in the mirror. I did not look back once. I just drove. For about 2 miles, I told myself it was a mask, a Halloween costume, a prank, some cruel joke set up on an empty road in the middle of the night. I almost believed it. Then I turned onto Meridian Road, a side street I knew would take me back to the highway faster. My headlights swept across the intersection as I turned. She was standing in the middle of Meridian Road. Same white dress, same dark hair, same smooth, featureless face. But closer now, maybe 30 feet away instead of 60. I had not passed her on Route 214. I had driven 2 miles in the opposite direction. There was no way, no physical way, she could be standing on Meridian Road. But she was, and she was facing me already. She had not needed to turn this time. I reversed out of Meridian Road immediately, back onto Route 214. I decided I would drive straight, no turns, all the way to the nearest town, anywhere with lights, anywhere with people. I drove for exactly 4 minutes, hands white on the steering wheel, eyes forward, telling myself I would not look, telling myself not to look in the mirror. And then I looked in the mirror. She was standing in the road behind me, already there, in my rearview mirror, on the same straight road I had been driving for 4 minutes. She had not been there a moment before. And she was closer, 20 feet behind my car, moving, not running, walking, slowly, steadily, keeping pace with my car, even as I accelerated. I pushed the speedometer to 90. She stayed 20 feet behind me. I pushed it to 110. She stayed 20 feet behind me, walking, keeping pace. On an empty highway at 3 a.m., a faceless woman in a white dress, walking at 110 miles per hour, 20 feet behind my car. I do not know how long I drove like that. It felt like hours. It might have been minutes. At some point, the lights of Woodburn appeared on the horizon. A small town, gas stations, a 24-hour diner, people. The moment I crossed the town limit sign, I looked in the mirror. The road behind me was empty. She was gone. Just empty road stretching back into the dark. I pulled into the first gas station I saw, sat in my car for 40 minutes, shaking, unable to move. The attendant knocked on my window eventually, asked if I was okay. I did not know how to answer that. I never told anyone what I saw that night. Not completely. Who would believe it? I barely believed it myself. But 3 weeks later, I was talking to a coworker named Dale, who also drove Route 214 late at night. I mentioned, carefully, that I had seen something strange on the road one night. Dale put his coffee down, looked at me for a long moment. "White dress?" he said. I could not speak. I just nodded. Dale was quiet for almost 30 seconds. Then he said, "Don't drive that road at night anymore." I asked him why. I asked him what he had seen. He just shook his head. "Some things you see once and you're okay." He picked up his coffee. "Some things, if they see them. They don't let you see only once." I moved out of Oregon 4 months later. I told people it was for work. It was not for work. I still drive at night sometimes, but I avoid empty roads. I avoid rural highways, and I never, ever drive Route 214. Last month I found something online, a forum post from 2019. Someone describing the exact same road, the exact same figure, the exact same experience. At the end of the post they wrote, "I don't know what she wants. I don't know why she follows, but I know one thing. I looked in my mirror 3 times that night. Each time she was closer. The third time, she was close enough that I could see. She was smiling, but she has no mouth." The post had no replies. The account that posted it was deleted the same day. If you ever drive alone at night, on an empty road, and you see a woman standing in the road ahead, do not stop. Do not get out of the car. And whatever you do not look in your mirror. Because every time you look, she is closer. And once she is close enough, once she can see your face clearly, she never has to stand in the road again. She can find you anywhere. Sleep well. And if stories like this keep you up at night, you are not alone. Subscribe for more horror stories every week. New story, new nightmare. See you in the dark.